Well, welcome to my stream, and I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink. Hello, YouTube viewers. Welcome. We are about to get going here. All right, welcome. There I am. Is, tidbits. Anyway, there was something I was going to do today. Was it seeds? Not for here. I think I needed to get 11 seeds for for my weed barn. Yeah, I got brake light, but I ain't got no backup light. Ain't that a bitch? Ha 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 ha. No, well, I'll wait one more day on the seeds, I guess, just to be sure. I need to run over here and launder some money. That's the stash and dash. We done got it. We're going in here, and this right here is what we got. We got her set up for storage. That's what it's for. It's a storage space. I figure I could do something in there, or I could do something like build up my supplies on this side of town. Yep, he still ain't got high yet. Usually I come in here and he's all purple with one eyeball. As long as I can use it to launder money, he don't run me out of business, that's fine. Hey, there's Leo. I seen Brad out. I guess they're all out. They're moving a lot of weed, but The meth and the coke have been kind of slow. The only reason I drive my van around now is I pick up supplies. Like I'm gonna pull over here and I'm gonna pick up supplies and I'll run over and launder money in the post office. And go in there and pick up some supplies for the barn. Good Lord, you get high in the morning, shame on you. 160 banana, 160 gas. As long as I get enough money laundered to take care of everything that I purchase, I'm doing all right. Go over by the ATM real quick, see if I'm eligible. Deposit 10,000. Oh, I'm done. Yes, sirree. Let's go to the barn. Look, I was all lined up till you run into me. All right. Let's go ahead and... Molly, I believe I give you some stuff. Benji. Did I miss Molly? Oh, I missed Molly. I got her stuff in the car. No. Shit. What time is it? Let's go ahead and make our order. We already picked up the banana and gas. So we need percentamol, 160, and I thought I just bought gas. Oh, Coke, 160. I wanted a barn, destination 2. I need to go with Mega Bean and battery. Barn, we don't want to run over them. So we'll just go ahead and place that order and let's go see if we can get Molly hooked up. Take my little unsuspicious gold car. This is what's good about Stash and Dash. Molly is on the other side of town. Now I don't have no operations up and running over here. So all I gotta do is come over here to the stash and dash. Get out of my car. Go off in here. Walk over to the shelf. 20 and 5. Oh, I'm about ready to need some more stuff over here. Now we're ready to go see Molly. They've already got the roadblock set up on the bridge, so we're going to go this way. My little meth house. Seems like everybody's working. I accidentally backed over some cops over here once, so I'm pretty cautious. Molly, turn the damn music down. You know it gets on my nerves. Got almost 100 grand there. You damn right I want it. I don't feel like dealing with no cops or even backing up and seeing if they're there. I go this way, I ain't got to worry about them. Woohoo! I get to fly over that bridge. Take a left at the light. Go down 2 streets, hang another right. And go to the next light, hang a left. And we're back at the barn. Shit, looks like something's on fire. I hope they ain't burned nothing down in here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Alrighty now. 3 days. They got 7 days left, right? Yeah. You find the suitcase with 100 in it, if you pay them all 10 days at once, that's how you keep track of how many days. Ooh, 6:30. Wait till we hear that first siren and we'll fill everything up, then wait till they stop and then fill it all up again. Then we order the last half of the order for the warehouse, and we pick up the first half and take it to the warehouse after we leave here at night, so we got it restocked. And as soon as we get this thing Well, it ain't gonna be completely full, I don't think. We need a lot of coke, and it's producing, but wow, it's producing slowly. They stay busy, they do, but when I add more than uh, two cauldrons, they just seem to lose track of shit. They just, I don't know. I'd rather for them to be doing 60 a day and me know what's going on and how many I'm getting each day than uh, not knowing what's happening over there because I got to spend most of my time here. Even when I was there, I didn't know what was going on because I had one cauldron that just hardly never got fired up. Period. And I reassigned the guy, the chemist, and reassigned him, and I was like, I give up. That's it. I'm wondering how many of those purple lights I got. I mean, this light is doing good. I shouldn't even worry about it. It's the best light that's made that they have for growing and well, there's the first siren. Let's load everything back up. Whoops, she took another banana. There we go. She got all but one of the gas. And I think all but two here. And all but one here, looks like. And all but one on the Mega Bean. And all but one on the battery for almost done here. Same thing with the bananas and the Coke. All right, now we can wait till 4 a.m. Trying to see way back over there in the corner to make sure still got fertilizer and stuff. I don't know why she goes to that one first and takes it over there. Why don't she ever go to the one in the front? I mean, I got her set for it. She just don't go there. Those chemists do not get a break in the wheat house. They are like working constantly. Got those things fired up and running. Had two of them going at once there for a second. I should be able to go ahead and bring the bananas and stuff in now. Banana and the gas. Anyway. The truck's already waiting. Looks like they picked it up. Started making a little bit more. I need to find out something. Hold on a second. Yeah, I forgot the Dallas Stars played early today. They won 5-2. That's good. I don't think I recorded the game though, and that's bad. That had to be a good game. Well, it didn't have to be, but it was. It is to me. Them my Dallas Stars. Ice hockey. Yeah, let's go back out. I don't think there's one more. Mega Bean. Yeah, I've been up since about 2:30 a.m. and I am getting heavy-eyed. But as long as I'm playing, I got some people watching. I'm gonna keep right on rolling. We need uh, 160 banana. That's on the way. Dirt and fertilizer. And a seed. Uh-oh. Fertilizer and a seed. Surprise, surprise. All right. I could have laundered money in. Now we need to make an order. Let's see. 20, 40 gas. I don't know what's going on with all these odd numbers. I don't know why they don't say the same like over at the warehouse. 20% of them all. 20 cook. 20 beans. 20 battery. 40 bananas. So that's a total of 60. All the safes has been here. They're for sale by the real estate agent. Where that real estate place is where you buy your property, that's where it's at. And you can buy the safe in there. Nope, it's there. I swear to gosh. That's where I got it. I went in there and, they got the necklace and the golden toilet and all that shit in there. I also got the Stash and Dash warehouse. So But that's where it's at. I got the jukebox there too. I do have the jukebox, and I got the music turned down, but it plays some pretty okay songs. But I just, it's just like musical music. It ain't nothing to it, no words or nothing. But you know, that's the way it is in all games. Well, saying what? I ain't got no viewers. I, you know, I I don't know what you're going to say, but like I say, like, as long as it ain't offensive. I mean, heck, I finally got. It took me to forever to get. We got what 59 subscribers now. It took me forever to get here, and I'd say about 4 nights last week. I had at least 10 to 11 viewers every night. So some people starting to take notice. I haven't been doing this but about 8 to 10 weeks, something like that. So I ain't been streaming long. What in the hell is this doing here? Oh, wait a minute. That's what I needed. I never have streamed on there. And I also got a deal that somebody asked me to stream on Discord. And I haven't yet. So I don't know whether I ever will or not on Discord. I like all these Steam games, I tell you. And I don't like, the only thing I don't like is playing beta. I mean, I don't mind playing it if somebody asks me to play it, but I really don't like streaming beta because you're showing people something that they don't have if they don't have beta. What's up, What's up, Shark? How they going? Yeah, I do. I remember you in here the other night. What's been going on, my friend? Had one guy pop in, and now he popped out. So, I'm still waiting on the delivery. Yeah, 1 minute 45 seconds. Let's see, who is delivering? Gas Mart Central is delivering. Yep, it's Mother's Day. That's what I think. That's the reason there's not a lot of people in here because of Mother's Day. I'm trying to make an order from a warehouse. get it sent over there, and I'll pick up the rest of it on the way over there. Yeah, I have raised my kids. My last wife, she passed away at 33 with cancer, and I had to raise my kids. They were 11 and 12 when their mom passed away, and I had to raise them on my own. So, boy, it was having a daughter made it real tough because she needed her mother, but she turned to her grandmother. Her grandmother helped her out. Quite a bit. But she done well, and I'm proud of my daughter. She done real well. Oh, that's full. There goes the banana. The gas. Seminole. And the mega bean. Yeah, it's you know what got me the worst though is she didn't work a lot, so she didn't have nothing, really anything paid in. And when the government was giving me a check to take care of them, my kids, since their mother passed away, they didn't give me diddly squat. I mean, I found another way to make money because I went out and started bowling again, and I started making some money bowling, so I was able to take care of them. That was my main concern with my kids. I guess that's why never got married again, because I was so busy taking care of my kids being number one that I wasn't going to worry about even trying to find another woman. I didn't have time. All right, buddy, take care. Be safe at work. Be safe getting there and going home. You have a great day, my friend. I'm going to pick up some supplies and head to the warehouse. Well, there's one-eyed alien. There's the motor oil. Coke, or whatever they call it. Percentamol and gas. All right, it's all on the van. Let's go to the warehouse. Start loading things up, checking out everything. Try to get this truck unloaded before the delivery gets here. I like driving inside here when they ain't working. They will knock your truck upside down otherwise. Yeah, I got a guy from 3D World that's supposed to pop in if he remembers sometime this week. Need some dirt and seed. I'm making a new cover screen for my stream for Schedule 1, which I should be able to use it probably tomorrow night, maybe before, but I don't know how to do animation, and I wanted to put some animation on it, so I'm going to play with it a little bit to see if I can figure out how to animate it. If not, I'll just deal with it. I'll just send a message to somebody I know that does and see if he'll do it for me. Tell him he can sell the products. What in the hell have I got weed on here for? I got Coke and motor oil. I got, damn, I got that too. What they doing on that shelf? I ain't got but 16, I need 20. Let's see, I got 5 weed on there. Do I need to put any in here? Why, heck yeah, I need 1. That's that high grade stuff. Let me put these in here for now. I need to get this van out of here before I get run over. And I barely got out of there in time. I miss driving my car, but picking up supplies like I do, it makes it hard. Yep, need those first. Yeah, I got things rolling again over here. After me missing that one night and things going haywire, I got it back to where everything's at 60 every night. All right. We're doing all right on jars. Okay. Don't need no seed. Whoop. No, not really. Everybody's still paid up. Let's get everybody paid again. Whoops. Everybody else pays them all the way. I pay them 10 days. I don't come in and ever do hardly 10 days. And if you ever want to find out how many days you done, if you'll pay your cleaner $1,000 and go by and check that $100 pay devil, you'll know how much you've done. Everything seems to be done here. I don't know. I need to go. I really need to teleport over to the bungalow to make sure that guy didn't screw stuff up again. He keeps putting the wrong shit in the wrong spot in the chemist station. And if I don't come over here and check it, it's even worse. That's all good. This guy here, I keep having to log out and log back in because he keeps turning into a dealer, and I don't know why. Well, it ain't gonna be long. All the meth will be in the barn anyway. Shoot him! Come on now, I need 2 more jars. Well, they sold a little bit. Oh, Kingpin 37. Alright. Get that trash out of here. Alright, everybody. It's quicker. And at 4 a.m. on that side of town, it's 4 a.m. on anywhere around Taco Ticklers and in that area. The cops still hang around. I don't want to jack with them. So I just teleport, go check it out. If I was taking something or doing something big or planning on staying there, I'd take my vehicle. Oh, nah. I mean, if you have it in console mode, I mean, you can run them and, run the commands. That's kind of like the trash. The trash sometimes causes lag in the game. The more trash there is. So if you go in there and bring it up and type in clear trash, it clears the trash. And you ain't got to mess with going and picking it up. Now, at the first of the game, when I was wanting money, shit, I was going and looking for trash to pick up. But I'm sitting pretty good. I really don't need money for picking up trash. And I'm over here. I got my shelf set up in Stash and Dash, and I'm working on setting up everything on this side of town. So I don't have to go run into the barn or run in one place or the other to go and get my supplies. I can go to one spot and it's there. And later on, I'm gonna take in all my stores, the shelves in all the stores will actually have supplies in them. Because I don't like having to run around for supplies. I like for it to be close. I like for it to be handy. Where I can get to it. The only reason I'm driving the van right now is because I come over here and I pick up supplies before I go to the barn. And it loads it right on the truck as long as you park in that loading spot. And I know what I gotta have. Well, happy birthday, Jason from Big Tex. Woo! Thank you, Honda. I hope they heard that. Let's see, I'm going to the barn. I need banana and gasoline. I've been getting a little glitch in here. Well, this is not wanting to come up at times for you to put in the amount. There it goes. But sometimes it don't want to do it. Got the banana and gasoline. Now we can go ahead and order the rest of it and have it sent on over there. That way we'll have 3 of what we need, 160 and let's see, got to need Coke, 160. All right, let's send that. I sent it to the Doc's warehouse. No. See, that's why I like teleporting. When I make a screw up like that, all I got to do is teleport over, grab it, bring it back. Of course, I may just drive over, depending on what time I need it. Then let's see, now I need Mega Bean and battery. Make sure I send this to the right damn spot. That's the first time I've done that today. Or I may just reorder it, and when I go back over to the barn with my van, just load it all on my van. I don't know how I'll do it. Probably teleport the best way, grab it, come pop right back. Takes less time. Boy, I got too many damn vehicles. Good thing they ain't got freaking vehicle insurance in this game. I'd be broke. All right. On live. Oh, my strain. Okay. This is hatchy weed. There's some hatchy weed. I have my meth. It's called Texas Diamond. My coke is called Oh My God. OMG. I think that's right. Some sick knowledge. Oh hell. Well, all I'm gonna tell you, if you think it, if you think it's gonna get you in trouble, don't do it. Think about it long and hard. Your friends may be doing it, but do you want to be a follower or do you want to be a leader? And if you want to be a leader, you ain't going to be one long if you lead yourself in a damn pen because somebody else in the prison will be your leader. I've only been arrested once, my friend, and it was for assault, and it was for taking up for a woman. And yeah, you you ain't been me around long in real life, I'll tell you. In real life, my mouth has no filter. And I'm pretty good with my words, unless somebody really ticks me off. Uh, I mean, that's why I guess I never really been in a lot of fights. Uh, my stepfather, his uncle, was an ex-professional boxer, and he taught me how to box right-handed and left-handed. Then when I hit junior high, I was running around with a guy, and I don't think he was a third-degree black belt then, but when he was in high school, he got his he was a third-degree black belt, and I hung around with him, learned to spar and some stuff from him, so I could handle myself. And I'd warn people, you don't want to do this, back away from me. And if they kept on, knock on wood, I never had my butt kicked. But my uncle, though, the one that was a boxer, he showed me how to put that leg and that hip and shoulder into those punches, boy. And everybody was saying, boy, I don't know where your fist goes before it hits somebody, but it damn sure leaves the county. I wasn't mean. I was picked on up to the 7th grade, my friend. Till in the 7th grade one day, I'd had enough. And I cut loose on the little boy. And then the rest of the people had to try me. And after that, hell, they nobody would mess with me. They'd be coming to me and saying, "Hey man, I need some help. Somebody's doing this," and I just walk up and talk to them. And I've actually ran a guy out of town for messing with a girl once. Yes, sir. Played Red Dead Redemption for quite a while, and I played it online for a while, but I wasn't in a what they call a like a group of people, that hung out together. Cause I'm a trader, and I'd hunt stuff and go trade stuff. And every time I go trade stuff, they'd all gang up on me and steal my damn wagon. Well, hell, I was on my own, and hell, didn't know nobody, to hang with. I got some friends that want me to get on there and hang with them, but I haven't played Red Dead Redemption in a long time. I've been playing a lot of Steam games and streaming, and been having fun doing it. Red Dead Redemption it's a great game. Yes, I have a Discord. If you'll look in the About Me, the Discord link is in there. And there is also a link to my music. I'm a DJ. I've been DJing on the internet since 2008. And this coming Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be live DJing from about 7 to 10. I'll be spinning some country music from I'm going to play some of the hits from 1973. A lot of the people come to my club. I have a club in a 3D world, and they'll come there and they listen because they get to hear the good old country. You know, Hank Williams Jr., Willie Nelson, Travis Tritt. I still play Conway, Loretta. I got over 10,000 songs on my computer. I also have classic rock and hip hop and all that. Well, I'll check that. I'll check it out later. Yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe that's why people ain't joined my Discord. I know uh, I know my other one works. I don't know why that one ain't working. All I did is went in there and I copied the code and put the code in there. But I'll check it out. There's my alarm and my sign to tell me to start loading the shelf so I can make it till they stop working. Yeah, in high school, I was 6'1", 175, and I'm 6'1", 225 now. My son, well, one of my boys, he is 6'4", I think around 315, 325, something like that. He's a big old boy. The rest of my boys are about my size. All 6 foot, 6'1". No, I never joined the military. I did. I lost a cousin of mine during Desert Storm, though. He got shot down during Desert Storm. His co-pilot's body washed ashore, but they never found his. So, yeah, he got shot down over one of the oceans on his flight. You gonna take a rest of damn banana? Well, I damn. I guess you'll be over here and take all the coke next, but I don't care. I'm done now till y'all get done. I was never in the military. A lot of people in my family was. Hell, hell, when I was a senior in high school, I was a dad. I like Schedule 1. I play the ranch. Uh, I played it a lot. And now I go through the motions there. And I had a guy come in the other day watching me play the ranch. He goes, I don't think I've seen a ranch this big. But it's not really that big. It's just put together well, put it that way. Oh shit, we're about to need some fertilizer. But the ranch and Schedule One, I play all kinds of games though. I ain't I ain't exactly Oh shit! I ain't really picky. Uh, I used to play a lot of Supermarket Simulator till they done the update on the street, and then it wiped everything I had in the store out and in the storeroom. I mean, it just wiped it out. And all I was told is to start over, and I said, I ain't starting over. I said, you done an update on the outside of the store, the street. You didn't do no updates in the store, so what's the street got to do with inside the store that deleted all that? I said, nope, sorry. So I said, if I could, I'd ask for my damn money back. I'm waiting on a game called, what's the name of that thing? Partial Simulator. It has a lot of automation to it. Different machines and stuff. You got to put them in the right spot to read the mail and stuff. I'm waiting on that game to go live. Nah, it ain't worth it. I already got one guy that's a subscriber here that's going to school to be an attorney. One of my best friends is an attorney. My brother is married. His wife's brother is a judge here in my town. So I was born and raised right here in the town I live in here in Texas. And I have a good reputation here. Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, they told me that I should have been. They think that I could argue the point to anything, but I could have never been a defense attorney. I ain't going to defend someone because if I think they're guilty, I'll tell them, screw you, you're on your own. Oh. I couldn't try to get nobody off for something that they told me that, yeah, they did do it, but, and then try to get them off on stipulations. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, wouldn't do it. And it's still, you know, my philosophy is right is right and wrong is wrong. And if it sounds like it's wrong, it probably is wrong. Yeah, I told the story the other night about me getting pulled over. I had a old friend of mine who got out of prison, and I'd been taking him places here and there, you know. Well, I went to take him home, and I pulled up on the other side of the street, stopped, opened the door. He was getting out of the car, and a cop pulled in behind me with his lights on. I thought, what the hell did we do? He come up there and asked my license and all that shit, and he said, you know why I pulled you? I said, you didn't pull me over. I was sitting here. And he said, well, you're parked on the wrong side of the street. I looked at it, I said, park. I said, I am not parked. I said, if you'll look in here, my foot is on the clutch. My motor is running. My transmission is in first gear. And I'm fixing to pull off. All I did was let this guy out, and I was fixing to leave. And he said, well, technically you're parked. I said, no. I said, technically, I'm sitting here with my motor running, fixing to pull off if you hadn't pulled up. I told him, I said, look, I said, if you want to take this shit to court, I said, and spend all that money it takes for court, I said, let's go. I said, because I ain't paying a damn ticket. I said, I know why you pulled me over. I said, I had him with me, and I said, you thought we were up to something and we were doing something, and you just wanted to hassle him and me. I would have took his ass to court. I mean, I was, even my uncle was the chief of, my stepfather's uncle was chief of police here in town. And I got pulled over by this rookie cop. I don't forgot what his name was. But I'd been talking to some friends of mine, and I knew they done drugs. But I was just over, talking to them, visiting with them. And he come over there and looked in my car and asked me to step out of the car. So, I didn't care. I stepped out of the car. I wasn't drunk. I got out of the car, and he looked in my car, and he goes, I want you to know if I find a seed in that car, I'm going to bust your ass. I looked at him, I said, well, why don't you just vacuum that damn thing out, because I'm running late getting home, and I ain't got time to jack with your ass. He looked up at me, he said, boy, you getting smart with me? I own the whole set of Star Wars. Where is that other damn truck? I got one more truck that's supposed to be on its way. Oh, I just need bananas and Coke. Oh, it's at the docks warehouse. But I was like, I told him who I was related to. And he goes, if you're related to him, what's his phone number? And I rattled off the chief's phone number, and he's like, you are related, ain't you? And I said, yeah, I sure am. I said, and I'll have your damn badge, and you won't be working in this town too long. You keep this shit up. He said, well, the reason I done it was because you was over in the parking lot with all those people that do drugs, and I thought you might have had some drugs on you. And I told him, I said, just because they're my friends and they do drugs don't make me a damn drug addict. I said, I told him, I said, don't pull my ass over. I said, don't judge me. I told him, I said, don't judge me. Just because I hang around people that do it. That was one thing about my friends in school. A lot of them done drugs. And they were my friends. And I told them, I said, look, I don't care what you do when you're away from me. I said, but do not bring that shit around me, and do not put that shit in my car and let me find out why you're riding with me, because I will put your ass out on the side of the road. And they respected me for that. I pulled off the road one day, and at least I was nice enough to pull up under a bridge. It was, dude, it was pouring down rain. And that dude pulled out a bag of weed. I turned. The 3D world is called Club Stallion. It's been on, it's Red Light Center is what they called. And I've been a DJ on there since 2008. And my club has been on there since 2009. I was nominated Best Male Country DJ for something like 6, 7 years running, and then I got to where I just didn't care anymore. I mean, I was winning Best Country Male DJ every year, and I kind of decided, you know, I didn't care whether I got the award or not. You know, everybody knew, they know who the best country DJ is on there. I DJ every other week because I got some ladies that DJ in there, and I get their old friends of mine, and I let them DJ in the club. Hey, Gordo. You know, that's funny. That's what we call my cousin, is Gordo. That is funny. I seen that name and I had to look twice. I'm like, Gordo? Is that him? Oh. I need 20 gas. Oh, dear Lord. My phone is going off. Ordering my top it off supplies. 40 battery. 40 bananas. So now we got 80 bananas coming. Damn, they really going through some shit here lately. 20 more cook. I'll make that 40. Damn, I got one more order. And yeah, he's coming to the barn. Alright, I ain't going to the warehouse to get it. Hey, Nico. Hey, Chris. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. The name is Big Tex, and drugs is my game right now. This is my little setup for my weed warehouse. Weed barn. I set all the weed up on one side, dryers on one end for 8 of them, and dryers on the other end for the other 8. Got supplies on both ends, these little safes. They're what I keep my seeds in and my extra supplies in. Yeah, buddy, I don't have a lot of subs, so but I do have a good time in here. When people are in here talking, hell, I'll talk right along with you, you know, and have a good time. But you know, I'm not one to, when there's just one person in here and nobody's talking, I don't say much. But other than that, I kind of run my jaw quite a bit. Hey, appreciate it, rats. Now, if y'all want to be called by something different than when I call you, you're going to have to let me know because, like I say, I told that one guy I'm in a 3D world. And people come in there with all kinds of names. And I just call them whatever. Some of them call me Big Tech. Some of them call me Tech. Some of them call me BT. In fact, one of them's supposed to be coming in here in a night or two. But, hell, I'm waiting on the truck so I can finish topping off these shelves. And then we're going to drive over to the warehouse. In fact, let's see, GasMart West is delivering. Let's go in and order the second set of supplies for the warehouse while I'm here. Coke, battery. The warehouse uses the same amount of product every night making Coke. Horse semen and Mega Bean, and I'll pick up the rest of it on my way over there. Doc's Warehouse, Betty. All right, we got that one right. Make sure all my dealers are dealing. 55,000. He got 80,000. 36,000. 46,000. And 38,000. Yeah, I call my Coke Dirty Old Man. Ha 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 ha. Dirty Old Man is the name of my Coke. Now, hey, don't say that too loud because the cartel's going to be coming to the game. I don't want them to know how much money I got. Hell, I tried to click on the jukebox to see if I could hide money in the jukebox. But I got money in these safes all over town. And if they're going to have the cartel come in, these safes need to have a code. Like, have a 4-digit code that you can put in the safe. And nobody can open that safe but you. That way, if you're doing a multiplayer, somebody can't come in here and open your safe and take your cash. I went up to the mansion. I found a shortcut, but I wasn't able to get in. Like I say, I'm not going to play. I don't play the demo. I have people come in here and try to give me a hard time. All I do is get on Discord and get my room monitor to bounce in here, and he monitors everything for me. And I get a notification on my headphones anyway since the chat comes out in yellow. Ha ha ha. Come on. I'll tell you what, guys, I need to get up and walk around for a minute. I got stenosis in my neck and in my lower back, and if every once in a while, if I don't get up and walk around, it starts to bug the shit out of me and starts to hurt. So y'all can talk amongst yourself. If you would take this time to give me a like, and I'd appreciate it if you'd sub. Like I said, I ain't been doing this for about 8 to 10 weeks, maybe going. I know it's less than 12 weeks. And hell, we may be able to form our own little gang on here. Hell, I don't know if you do multiplayer. But anyway, I'll be right back. I need to get up and walk around, guys and gals. But take this time to like, share, subscribe, and I'll be with you shortly. Okay, guys, I'm back. God damn. That damn van better be here. God damn it. I want to get this shit over with. I got to get over to the warehouse. I ain't got time to be belly aching over this shit. What's up, Casey? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, they sit there and people, you know, I've been playing. I have had every game since they come out with Atari. I've had an Atari, I've had a Nintendo, I've had Sega Genesis, and then Sega Genesis. So I've been gaming a long time. Yeah, I got my son is he's in here watching. He's kind of lingering. So yeah, dude, I up till about 5 or 6 years ago. Well, I'll take that back. I played beer pong. I played beer pong two years ago at my nephew's birthday party. And one of the guys was like, dude, do you ever miss? Love playing me some beer pong. Of course, it was a sports game. Uh, I played a lot of those football games, a lot of sports. This is really the first simulate. This is these past 12 to 14 weeks, something like that. It's the first time that I played simulator games. But hell, I don't know. The first game that I got hooked on that just made time fly, and I would not realize even what time it was Zelda. Zelda was, I started playing that game. The next thing I knew, my wife walked in there and she said, you going to work this morning? I was like, yeah, I'll go to bed in a minute. She goes, you ain't got time to go to bed. You got to go to work in 45 minutes. I was like, holy shit. Whoops. No, I never played Portal. The first game I played that was a sim game was TCG Card Shop. I quit playing that game because I quit playing TCG Card Shop. They done an update to add wallpaper and stuff to the room. And after that, it started lagging real bad. So I quit playing it. I'm not going to play a game that lags, and just jerks me around. I need 60 gas. Load that shit on my van. Yeah, even my son's friend, all my son's friends when he was in school said, your dad is cool. I want to move in with you. Move in with y'all. My son would tell him that, yeah, my dad's cool, all right. He said, but he's strict as hell. He said, as long as you abide by his rules and don't do stupid shit, he's cool as hell. He said, they said, but if you don't, he'll make your life a living hell. He didn't lie. I'm missing something. Don't know what it is, but there's something I forgot to order. I'll just run up to the store and get that because the store is close. Yeah, I was playing the game one day and I accidentally run over a cop. I got arrested. So when I come out of the police station on here, y'all know where the police station is if you played this game at all. But I walked over to the police station. I forgot to get gas. I walked over to the police station and knocked on the door. When the cop stepped out, I punched his ass. I got arrested again. Shit, I don't mind telling. I like to play beer pong and cut up and have fun as much as the next person. There's my boy right there. Boy, don't burn my damn popcorn. I hope you didn't count those bags of popcorn before you left. 'Cause Daddy been in your popcorn. I've been in your popcorn. Oh well, hell with it. I'll just steal it from the safe. That's what it's there for, is when I screw up. Okay, let's check those supplies. We have got to get at least 80 weeds. I think it's weed we need. I think I need about, no, I need 110. Uh-oh. He's stuck. I know how to fix him, but y'all gonna have to hold on. I can fix him, but I have to. Wait a minute. I think that goes over here. Yep. I need one more jar and that van will be full. I need to take the percentamol out of here. Oh shit, I forgot I had shit over here. I need to come put that up next time before I make an order. Let me go ahead and back out of here so when they start working in the morning, they won't shove my damn van in the fucking river over here. Whoops. Alright. I said a no. But anyway. Hey, I checked, it wasn't made for kids anyway. Hey man, I don't mind eating the popcorn, but dude, sometimes them kernels get down my throat and make my ass start choking. My PC specs, shit. I know it's an Intel i7 64 gigabytes of RAM. Got a Radeon video card. I got it from iBuyPower. It's about a $2,000 computer. Okay. I don't know if any of y'all have heard the song. Like I said, I'm a DJ. You know, I've been DJing on the internet for a while. Jim Stafford has a song called "The Wildwood Weed," and if you haven't heard it, you need to hear it. If I could, I would stream it through this damn game. I like the part where there's one big puff of that wildwood weed, and next thing you know, you're just wandering around behind the little animals. Oh, shit. All right. Everything's done. Let me check my weeds. Johnny Cash. I got Johnny Cash. I got Marty Robbins. I've got Waylon Jennings. I got, of course, the new country singer from Texas, Cody Johnson, and the other country singer from Texas. He's up there around where Cody's from, around Fort Worth. His name is Drake Milligan. I've met both of them. A buddy of mine knows I DJ, and what I do, I DJ their music and tell them that I'll put a link to their music. I watch movies every once in a while. Not as much as I used to. I like to watch, you know, like detective movies, like SWAT, Special Victims Unit, SVU, and I like good comedies like American Pie and Porky's and some of those. If it's a good comedy, I like it. Okay, everything's done here. Nobody's running out of drugs, so I can go to sleep. Hey, dealer sold $75,000 worth. Kingpin 37. Who been smoking in here? Hey, I ask you a question. Don't walk away from me. You been smoking in here? Alright. Got gasoline in the building. One of them idiots smoking in there. Whole pack looks like. Well, I'm gonna have to start driving my other car. God dang it. Y'all get out the damn way. Stash and dash. I'll get that van full hopefully tomorrow, and I'll be bringing it over here. Gotta go launder some money. Oh, you want to see what I look like? There I am. Got him all dressed up and snazzed out. Please be sure and give me a like, and if you want to come watch some more of my stuff, please be sure and sub, and you hit that all notifications button. You'll know every time I'm on. And if you feel free to, and you feel that you want to, there is a link to my, you can click on for PayPal to send a little helping donation. Kind of help me out some. I do like to play another game I played a whole lot, and that's called Gold Mining. And they're supposed to be coming out with a Gold Mining 2 here pretty soon. And the only reason I hadn't played that Farming Simulator, the new one, is because, damn, that thing's expensive. I've heard great things about that game, but I've never played it. Like I say, I like playing the ranch. You milk the cows and pick up the chicken eggs and make cheese and that. I got a lot of money on there too. I started out struggling and I couldn't figure out why. And I watched this video and I was like, man, almost all these guys got an oil well. So I went looking for oil wells and I couldn't find none of them. I was like, well, I'm going to start a new game. So I started a new game. Made sure I had me an oil well in that one. It helped me take off, and now I got more money I know what to do with in that game. I just noticed one of those pumps don't have no numbers on it. See that? It's turned around backwards or something. Ha! Let me go get my shit for the take to the barn real quick. Quit glitching out on me. 160. Yeah, money gained. Alright, let's see. I got my bananas. And next is gas. Loaded on there. That is a real freaking eyeball. It looks like. Hey. Hey, darling, I own the post office. You want me to give you a tour of the back room? Eh, crap, I guess not. Alright, they all working over there at the warehouse. Ouch. Whoa, dude. Your hair goes good with that green skin. Yeah, right over to my right over there is where you buy the safe. Oh! God damn it, I hit that pole, my damn false teeth went flying out of my mouth. Alright. I appreciate all y'all coming in and visiting with me. Oh, sorry about that, darling. Get up. Get up or I'm going to give you mouth to mouth, damn it. Damn, she got up and took off running in the barn. You again. Push me again. I'm going to sock you for about the 5th or 6th time. Now, let me make my other orders here for the barn. We got banana and gasoline. We need persimmon, 160. And we need kook, 160. All right. Just going to the barn. Now, we need battery and... Now, wait a minute. We need Mega and battery. Nope. Go to the barn. Quit eyeballing me. I give you something to look at. About 5 knuckles worth. If I can get rid of these. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, I'll show you something. You can take a brick of weed, put it in this station, click it. It'll go to product. There's a little arrow here that says package. Click on that arrow. It'll go to unpackage. You can hit unpack, and it'll start unpacking that brick. And then you can take those, put them down here, and then repack them into small packages. But it says package, unpackage. I've learned a few little tricks. Oh, shit. Let me see. All right, Leo. Let me see what time it is. Dude, sit down and rest your bones. I'll bring you some damn shit in the morning. I ain't gonna drive all the way over and do it right now. Well, I could. Well, no, I can't either. I haven't restocked these shelves. By that time, it's past curfew on that side of town, and it's a little dangerous for the cops. So, let's see. He better have all my money. Oh, $5,500 is all you got? What the hell are you doing? Yeah, I like the weed place. My damn chemists earn their damn money. They never leave. They run up and down them machines all day and all night. Hey, cheers, buddy. Now be careful of that shit. I hope you're planning on staying at home. Oh, man. Yeah, I never was a big liquor guy. I drink my beer, and every once in a while I can't find it no more. But it's called Polar Bear Vodka. That was some of the smoothest vodka I had drank in my life. And everybody, liked to mix it with different stuff. Well, back when they had that AMP energy drink, I started mixing it with AMP energy drink. And the energy drink keeps you up, and you just keep drinking. But when that energy drink wears off, and all of a sudden that vodka hits you, man, you ain't got no head left. Don't do that shit. Don't mix vodka with energy drinks. Yeah, well, we got some people with the last name Honda that I work with one from Ennis, Texas. We worked, well, him and his brother worked there. And his brother quit or got fired or something. And now I think he has another company. He's a cool dude. I liked him. The place I worked at, it was hard. Everybody was having knee surgery, hip surgery, back surgery, and I was in. Tried to get a boss man's job so I could work a little longer, but they wouldn't give it to me, and I told them, I said, well, I said, here's your options. I said, you either get me a job as a boss man, I said, or I'm going to have to retire. I was in the printing business. Oh shit. I ran a label press printing labels. Well, I got to order some damn supplies here before I go anywhere else. Yeah, I ran a label press for 26, 27 years. And they give the supervisor job to a guy that had been there 10 years. Go figure. Yeah, like labels you see on the grocery stores that are stuck on the shelves, or the little stickers that's got the price on them. The stickers that go on your medicine bottles. We had a machine that ran almost year-round that printed CVS pharmacy labels. It's a piece of paper they stick in the machine and prints all the information off on it and prints it on the label. We done those. I've done a lot of grocery store labels. We ran a lot of Walmart labels, box labels and shelf labels and stuff like that. That yellow and white sticker you see on the boxes at Walmart, my company printed those. Yeah, I just didn't think too highly of them after I'd worked there all those years, and I was in that kind of shape, and they would give it to somebody that had been there 10 years. And what's funny is the guy, after I left, there were people up there at the shop that were still calling me when they had a problem. I said, well, y'all got that new supervisor? I said, he don't know his butt from a hole in the ground. I said, well, get his ass fired and tell him to call me back. I said, I'll come up there, they make me a supervisor. I said, other than that, y'all stuck with that fool. And they still, what's cool is they still call me. Every once in a while, even people in the front office will call me and ask me how I'm doing. Somebody up there will ask about me. Two of the bosses up there live here in my town. Damn. If I got bananas over here, if not, I'm in trouble. I need bananas like yesterday. Cause I am out. Looks like I may have to order some more bananas. Hey, quit knocking me around. Damn, y'all some pushy ass people. Who is it? Is that him? I told you not to be pushing me around. Oh. Hey, better get better getting drunk watching my stream than it is getting drunk out there behind the wheel of a car, buddy. Is all I can say. When my son was growing up, I had a talk with him. I took him to the his first. I took him to his first club, give him his first beer. Cause I told him, I said, I'd rather for you to get drunk with me than go out there and get drunk and get hurt. Oh shit. I bet they don't. Ah. Okay, here's another song for you. Since you're from Oklahoma. I'm not picking on you, but for real. Cross Canadian Ragweed, you ever heard of them? They do a song called The Boys from Oklahoma. The boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny and way too long. Oh, shit. Well, it's called The Boys from Oklahoma. Get a chance, check that song out. God damn it, I'm out of Coke over here. Hot damn. I'm running out of all kinds of shit. Hey, dude, me and you fixing to go at it, and we're going to be hiring a new employee. You keep that shit up. Damn. But don't look at me. God dang. Oh, head be swelled up like a watermelon. What the hell? Ah, put it back. I don't know what the hell is going on. I ain't got no trucks coming. Something going on. I know I just brought bananas in off that truck. Oh, I put them down there and they're supposed to go here. Okay. Let me see here. I need 160 bananas. I don't want no donut. I gotta see what safes are empty. I need 160 of these. That's good. I need 160, but more banana. Damn. Yeah, I like it when people come in the room I like talking to y'all. It's a lot of fun. Barn. They're all done. Now I have got to go get some seed. I need some weed seed. Damn. And I'm running low back here. Ah, shit. Dude, you ain't got no dirt in your pot. Well, you ain't got no pot in your dirt. Anyway, now I gotta wait on a damn van. I hate doing that. I could have drove up to the store, but I was a little confused that time. Got about 5 minutes. Yeah, Cross Canadian Ragweed. The name of the song is called The Boys from Oklahoma. And I seen them sing that at a club one night. I've been up in Oklahoma a couple of times. Yeah, I like some of Garth Brooks songs. Yeah, when I was growing up, we had Mighty Merle, had Marty Stewart. We had some of those. But back in the 70s and early 80s, I was into AC/DC, Aerosmith, and then I like some Guns N' Roses. I like my classic rock, ain't no doubt. But I DJ country music, and I used to do the top 40 in country music every Tuesday, but I quit doing that because this country music nowadays is not country music. Yep, Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. There's a few Motley Crue songs I like. I'm very picky about my music. I've got an ear for music. uh, there's some songs I have to listen to a couple of times and to really see why they even published the song. And then there's some songs I listen to, I'm like, damn, if they tone down this and tone down that, add a steel guitar, redo the song, get rid of the electric, replace it with an acoustic, turn the bass down some. The drummer's is way too heavy on his beats. He needs to cross that. And I hear that stuff, and you can take a song that everybody freaking hates and change some of that stuff and add some sound that you can hear. I mean, nowadays you can't only hear the guy singing the song because all the instruments are so damn loud, and it's just plumb ridiculous. It's kind of like Brad Paisley and Keith Urban. I like some of Keith Urban's songs that don't have a lot of that guitar picking in it. But Brad Paisley, he's eat up with it. I mean, he wants to show off his guitar talent. If you want to show off your guitar talent and do that kind of stuff, you should have had a rock band. But it's that time again. I got to walk around. The knees are getting stiff and popping every time I move them. So let me get up and walk around for a minute, and I'll be right back with you. Yeah, I inherited this arthritis from my mother, and old arthritis will take a toll on you. All right, there's that damn van. Give me my nanners. Let's get this place straight. Oh, I forgot to check and see what was needed on the damn shelf. Yeah, I'd done a check while I was out there. I got 69. I'm at 69 subscribers. Which is cool as shit. Alright, now let's make our last order over here. Safe full, shelf full. Safe full, shelf needs 20. 20 gas. What the hell? I got another van out here. Wait a minute. There's a van that I wanted with all the bananas and shit. Now I got too many damn bananas. Ah, damn. Well, maybe I need them for the back here. Let's see. Yeah. I figured you've been listening to the boys from Oklahoma. Now, like I say, there is a link. I guess it's in About Me or whatever it is. And it says Shoutcast server or something like that. That is a link that goes to my music stream. And it streams country music 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So, yeah, you can take it and push that button and listen to it in your car if you want. Nope, I'm not colorblind. See, I did put 20 gas. I need 20 for Seminole. Nope, not colorblind at all. That safe is full. I need 40 bean. I need 20 batteries. Oh boy, that's a hard one. That's a hard question. Because usually depends on the mood I'm in and what kind of music is being played as to what my favorite song is. I have a lot of favorite songs. That's all of them. Order this last delivery. Now, let's order the delivery that goes to the warehouse. That would be Cook and battery. Whoops. and horse. Horse is a horse, of course, of course. Doc's Warehouse, dude. Send it to the Doc's Warehouse. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess, you're talking about movies a while ago. I like that movie when I was growing up, Up in Smoke. You want to get high? Does Howdy Doody got wooden balls, man? Oh, shit. That was a good movie. Excellent movie. As far as the horror movies went, I seen The Exorcist one time, and I went and seen it. And the next thing I knew, I went to school and told them, yeah, I went and seen The Exorcist. And this girl was like, the girls were all like, oh, will you take me? Will you take me? And so I got a lot of dates taking girls to see The Exorcist because they didn't want to go by themselves. At least that's what they said. Yeah, Up in Smoke is like one of the most hilarious weed movies I've ever seen in my life. They got Up in Smoke, still smoking. There's one of them where they're growing weed underground, and on top it looked like a swimming pool. And this helicopter was flying over their house, and he's sitting there there's a ladder in the middle, and he's laying on that ladder. Ladder's moving his arms like he's swimming, so they think he's swimming. Cheech and Chong were two of the funniest characters. Yeah, you got to watch it from start to finish. It's hilarious. I mean, it keeps you laughing. It'll keep you laughing. Yeah, I own some of the old movies I like. I got the complete Dirty Harry series with Clint Eastwood, and I got a bunch of Clint Eastwood and John Wayne westerns. Uh, there is one called it was an HBO special. No, what was it? Anyway, it's about it was a good movie. There's several series on it. Two of my favorite war movies are Band of Brothers and The Pacific. The Big Red One was another good movie. No, I don't think I've seen that one. Hell, believe it or not, I even watched Harry Potter. That's going to be a classic for years with kids. I watched Game of Thrones, The Vikings. That was a damn good movie, The Vikings. That was a damn good series. Dragon Slayer. Come on, hurry up with that delivery. I'm trying to get all this shit filled up. Yeah, everybody, if you would, please give me a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you want to know every time I get on and play a game, hit the notification button. Yeah, 69 subscribers, almost at 75. Whoo, got 15 likes. I like it. Yeah, I used to play the guitar until I got my pinky caught in a chain hoist at work, and it bent it crooked, and now I can't get my down. They can't. My pinky won't straighten up, so some of the chords are really hard to make on some of the songs I used to play. So I play a few simple songs, but of course, old arthritis, jacking with my fingers and stuff, can't play as often as I used to. Alright, we're set here. Let's go by the store and get the rest of the stuff for the warehouse and get on over there. Yeah, when I was playing around with the mixtures for weed, I mixed one and I sold it to this guy, and he smoked it, and he started laying around on the ground flopping. I'm like, what the hell? So I started looking at the ingredients, and one of the ingredients makes them have seizures. So there's 60 there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to do that. Let me get out of here. I'll just order it because I got all that shit on the shelf over there. I got that shit in the van. There's my black car. There's my orange sports car. Or red or whatever color it is. Oh, hello, telephone pole. Hope I didn't knock the power out. Alright, I need to get this shit off of here. Let's see. I got that full. There's motor oil. And some kook. They still didn't listen to me too good. I told them not to smoke over here. Think I may have to go get some gas. But I think the rest of it I got covered. Yeah, it's a ton of fun playing these games. I play in the mornings from about 8:30 till noon, and then I play from about 1 or 1:30 till 5, and I try to get on about 6:30 or 7 and go to about 9 or 10, and then I'm done. Except on Saturday nights. Saturday nights, click on that music link and you'll hear me DJing. And I get a little crazy when I DJ, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people that watch me. People have been listening to me for years. Everything's good there. You're stuck, so I need to log out to fix that. Got plenty of jars. Okay, let's check the shelves. Full, 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 full. I need to get gas. That's the only thing I need to get is gas. Go in there and grab me a can of them damn pinto beans. I can take care of the gas problem. Let me run up here and get 60 gas. Can't reach him. Oops. Don't smoke that shit on the job. It makes you weak. Damn, did I get a black eye? No. I bet you he'll remember my ass when I come back in the store. Oh man, I got oil. I wanted gas. Oh well. Let's see if I got enough gas to do it one more time. Alrighty. Well, folks, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Dang it. There's your freaking cigarette. Anyway. We're gonna call it quits right here. Whoops. Hold on, I know what we're fixing to do. Da-da, there it is, van's full. Next time we come into Schedule 1, we'll be taking that to the warehouse. But anyway, it's been fun, I enjoyed it. Thank you for all your likes, subscriptions, and I'm glad I brought a little happiness and laughter to some of your life. That I do like to do. Gotta wait for this thing to save it again. But we'll do it again tomorrow night. I always do Schedule 1 at night. I play different games during the day. I may play farming, the farmer's market. I may play gold mining. There's no telling what I might play. So y'all take care. God bless from down here in Texas. If there's any ladies out there, and if any of you hadn't done it, you still got time. Unless you're on you still got time even if you're on the East Coast. Call your mom and wish her a happy Mother's Day if you can. Well, thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. I hope you, Honda, and all y'all come back. I enjoyed chat. I enjoy the chat flowing like this and being able to talk to y'all while I'm streaming. It was a blast. I guarantee you. We'll have some more fun. Pass the word around. Tell everybody about old Big Tex Gaming. We play all kinds, but we're going to stick with Schedule 1 at night. I'm working on another Be Right Back and stream starting soon cover screen. So it won't be one I got off the web and put something on. It'll be one I personally designed. So y'all take care. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. I hope. It's Big Tex from our Coke warehouse and Big Tex Buds Incorporated. We're out of here, folks. Well, that ain't supposed to be there. Ha! Let's see if I can find that sucker. I'm trying to find something here. That ain't it. It used to be it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, shit. And now I don't know where it is. There it is. This is one that I made. It's fixing to pop up here in just a second. Figured I'd show you one of the deals I have with all the games. That's something I made right there. It's got some of the games I played on it. But I made that. And I'm making one personally just for Schedule 1. So take care. We'll see y'all later. It's Tex. We're out of here.